Well. We're a few games off 15k, guys, and in this video, we're going to be running splashyard and showing you how to hit 15k for yourself. Fuck, my Wi-Fi is going bad. Thankfully, my Wi-Fi isn't messing up anymore, and holy shit, I'm running the wrong deck. So, boys, watch out. We're going to be running a different deck for this first match, and that's alright with me because it's nearly maxed out. I've got a level 14 snowball, but apart from that, and oh my god, we've got a mid-laner menace. Honestly, this deck might actually perform better against this guy. This deck is incredibly powerful. If you weren't aware, like, there's this guy called Fan who is literally like, he's got multiple accounts in the top 10 pretty much constantly. So this deck is like insane on top ladder. It's insane. It's pretty easy to play, like, and there's so much outplay potential. Like, look at that. And then it's got quite a lot of common cards as well. I would recommend this deck if I were, if you guys are looking for a deck. Here, I'm just going to have to get my bomb tower down. That's fine with me. I think a snowball as well. Yeah, we're going to go for a... You know what? No, we're not. We don't need a snowball. And look at that. You can get cheap defenses. This guy has a heavy deck, so he's got the E-bomb spirit. And if he lets something go, I might just balloon the bridge. No, he's gone for a prince, so it'll be a bit difficult to defend. But yeah, point is, we have a really fast cycle and so much outplay potential. Maybe going to have to hit it with a defensive miner. And also, an amazing thing about this deck is you can almost always win any matchup because obviously the balloon is your win condition, but even in some matchups where your balloon just can't break through, you've got that miner. Miner literally the most consistent win condition in the game. Anyway, I do apologise for not having splashyard for the first match. I could have sworn in the intro I literally clicked splashyard, but anyway, don't know what's going on there. Here he might try an E-bobs, and nah, he's gone for a hog ride. I'm playing it slightly higher. Bomb tower was higher. That was hopefully to pull the Valkyrie, but it didn't work. Here we're going to go for the ice golem plus balloon. He may go for E-bobs. Predictable. And look at that. This guy's a bit too predictable, unfortunately. And there we go. We had the Evo Skellies ready. Here he doesn't have a spell, I don't think, so this is going to be pretty tough for him to deal with as well. And there we go. That looks like it's going to be 2 towers down. You can see the power of his deck. This guy might try and go for a hog rider. It's not going to work though, is it? It's just not going to work for him. Bit of a bad balloon, but you know what? There's 30 seconds left. We can just snowball that, get it out of the way, force him to defend even more, and I think he's just going to give up. Let's get into the next match and make sure we're running splashyard this time. I genuinely do not understand how I wasn't running splashyard. I just looked back at my intro recording, and I had splashyard equipped, and all I did was stop the recording, start it again, and go into a match. So I do not know how it switched up. Something weird's going on. Anyway, here, I'm just going to baby drag in the back because it looks like he's either playing... Okay, there we go. He's playing 2.6. That's fine with me. Trying out this tornado placement. Beautifully timed, and it worked wonderfully. Missed his fireball as well. So with this matchup, it's actually super easy for splashyard because the only way they can really win is by blocking the bridge. And look, he's not going to block it here. He can go for a graveyard. He's got his log plus skeletons to defend. But it's firstly, it's not the best defense no matter what. But secondly, you can just like tornado the skeletons out of the way. Basically, whatever I'm saying is, and you can get good poison value onto the cannon. They like to play that as well. Anyway, we're going to cycle our knight in the back on the right. And that's important just because he's going to go for a hog, right? And if I wanted to tornado, so if you play this knight over here, sometimes it sort of like gets a bit confusing and the knight can actually block the hog rider, stopping you getting the king tower activation. That's a super good fireball from him. Maybe I didn't need the ice wizard. Slight overcommit, but it's fine because this matchup is very easy. The way they can win this one though, which you do have to watch out for, is by being aggressive when you go in, just so you don't have the elixir to support, and then also blocking the bridge nicely. Here we're going to get our Evo cage high. And also, they're going to get a lot of damage through fireball chip, just getting their fireballs, which, it makes sense. Anyway, here we've got a miniature push coming. He's going to want a musketeer. He's probably going to get a poison ready for it. If not, we're going to go over a graveyard right now. And that's because we have a lot still tanking. And this guy, and then also the goblin brawler spawning in the second. He's going to get a log, but there's still skeletons spawning. Yeah, this guy can't handle it. He can't really attack. It's a really awful matchup for him. Honestly, I'm going to call this one good game. I can poison for the tower. Let's get into the next match. Guys, it appears I overestimated how difficult it would be to get 15k. Honestly, it's a little bit easy. So we're just going to be messing around. troll in this video. It's going to be more of a chill one. I'm going to be doing less talking about the game, and I'm just trying out some different decks. You can see I've got some under-leveled cards. Actually, this deck's relatively high level. But, yeah, you know, a few level 14 cards, and we're just going to chill. He's got that skeleton army. Didn't quite get a hit for it. That's fine with me. Just going to get an Ice Spirit down to deal with some of the skeletons. Mighty Miner will deal with the rest of them, and the Baby Dragon is going to die to the tower. But yeah, next time I'm definitely going to hit a pre-log on that, because I know this guy's going to fall for it. So yeah, if you guys aren't 15k yet, I've got to admit, it's actually pretty easy. These guys are seriously not very good. Just going to go for a hog to distract for a second, then get a last second Ice Spirit. Ooh, unfortunately I'm going to take one hit. Either way, it's cool with me. Firecracker's going to get a ton of value, just going to log as well. Hopefully it shoots first though. There we go, beautiful Firecracker, that's what I was hoping for. I logged because Firecracker usually misses the spear goblins anyway, like they walk out the way just in time. But yeah guys, I'm chilling right now. I'm pretty hungover, had a big night out last night to celebrate. I don't even know what I was celebrating. But guys, I'm turning 20 soon. I've been having like existential crises. Shit, literally, I'm turning 20 in 4 days from now. And I can't believe that, I'm actually old. I'm getting old, I'm not gonna be a teenager anymore. It's kind of terrifying. Here, I'm definitely gonna go for the hog with a pre-log. Actually, I don't even need to, I got the Firecracker coming down. So he's probably not gonna do it. There we go, he got the King Tower up. Yeah, I guess, pretty smart from him. Still, we got so much damage. Was it even worth it? I couldn't really tell you. Tesla should clean everything up. You may be thinking, why did I waste my Tesla when I know he's got hog? That's because this guy's not smart enough to like try and pre-spell me. And he's gonna place hog in a couple seconds, and I can do either skeletons plus spirit or log. Either would work. I'm just gonna do the spirit because it's slightly cheaper. There, look, he didn't go for the pre-arrows. He is gonna Mega Knight in a second if he's got the elixir. There we go. Once he gets the elixir, and our Firecracker, we're gonna put an Ice Spirit down there. Could get our log hovered, and if not, yeah, there we go. Either Firecracker is literally gonna take the tower. We knew that one was gonna happen. Here we can get, ooh, okay. Poor from me. It's gonna go for the log still because it's gonna take the spear goblins out. It's gonna check everything, and if he did want to go in for the oh guys, we're in a bit of a rough situation now. No, we're not. We're never in a bad situation. Oh yeah, fucking oh shit. Okay, guys. Here he's not got a spell just yet, so those skellies are gonna work wonders. They're gonna start duplicating. Here we're gonna pressure the King Tower, then we're gonna hit a switch. It's gonna work a charm. Get a really nice earthquake. Ooh, I was kind of hoping it would hit more of the skeleton army, but that's fine with me because we got a lot of damage. Not just a lot of damage, sorry. We got his whole tower. Boys, I sort of got a little bit too distracted, but it's fine. We're going to the next match. And here we are in our final match for 15k. It seems like we're playing against Hog Rider every single game. I just recorded a match which I had to cut out, unfortunately. I did win it, but it like corrupted. I had to cut it out, which is why we're now 1-off. But we beat 2.6 again, which is weird because we're playing 2.6 so much. Anyway, here we're playing against not 2.6, probably Hog Firecracker, if he plays the Firecracker now. Okay, Princess. So yeah, guys, 15k is really easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really feel like there's any value if I like speak over it, because like, what is this guy doing? What spell do you reckon he has? I'm gonna say Fireball, but I'm still gonna Wizard down here just in case. Gonna get the cage up. It's gonna jump, get sucked in. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I'm keeping either Goblin Cage even when Baby Dragon comes out. I don't give a fuck. And we can chill out for a bit here just because he could have something like a poison. I really doubt it though, to be honest, but I'm just sort of checking out his deck, which is what you gotta do against these sort of guys. I get the general gist of the deck, but yeah, here could be a really nice push. As a matter of fact, he's gonna defend that side. I actually might go in the opposite lane right now. Yeah, he sort of over defended it. He spent like a 7 elixir, and that is pretty heavy. He's not gonna get anything in return because that Baby Dragon's gonna clean everything up, and we're gonna get some nice damage on that opposite tower. So he's got a heavy deck. That's the thing. When they're running a heavy deck, you almost know that there's not too much they can do. And look, we just took a tower like that. Here, he's got the Mega Knight. He's got the Hog Rider in hand. Hog Rider, we're going to get a nice tornado to King Tower. Princess, could have seen that coming and caught it. Unfortunately, I didn't. It's going to get 2 hits because I was a little bit slow. Never mind. Our reaction times are clearly on point today. But yeah, if he's got the Hog coming, I'm probably just going to let it get tornado to King Tower. Poison for the Furnace is an amazing counter. I mean, I almost like Furnace being meta just because how good Poison is of a counter to it. And here, we're going to Knight down low. We do have to remember that Inferno Tower can be a bit annoying, but it is a very heavy spell. Or heavy building, sorry. Here, just going to Tornado. Leaked a little bit of Elixir, but that's fine with me. He is going to Mega Knight on this, I'm certain of that. Doesn't have his Evo Valk either. Valk, hopefully it comes towards the Knight. Beautiful, that's good that it came towards the Knight. Mega Knight on the Graveyard, slightly weird. Doesn't seem to have a spell. We can get a nice, really good poison on the ground. It's going to kill practically everything. Oh, couldn't quite get it down in time. I actually played it a tile too low as well. But that's fine with me. Here, nice little Barbarian Barrel last second. Beautiful, making it jump. Get an Ice Wizard up high. Double Ice Wizard action. Guys, this guy, he literally can't break through us. Baby Dragon just take our Spear Goblins out. Brawler's going to come up and help with everything there. Nice, nice, nice. He might try and slip a Hog Fruit, but that's fine. We got the Evo Cage and obviously the Tornado as well. The Evo Cage is going to get a lot of value there. And look, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, probably 4 hits with the Ice Wizard. And I think we can just go in here. He may have the Evo Valk, which could save him. Even if he doesn't, I'm going to Tornado it away. No, that wouldn't do anything. I'm just going to hit a Poison. I'm sure that's going to be enough damage to hit 15k, guys. Actually, it's going to be really embarrassing if it doesn't quite do it. Okay, there we go. We just about did it. Guys, this video has been slightly strange. Almost like, I was almost thrown off by how bad the players were. But yeah, seriously, 15k. It's the final day of the season, so glad to finally hit it. Let's see. We made it. And boys, if you enjoyed, I promise my content is usually a little bit better than this. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.